Hello and welcome everyone, I'm C.S.Gilmore and this is Templar Battleforce. We're headed on to the Dread Falcon. So let's jump right in. We have to figure out where Iridian went. Seems we have to get the answers by force. The halls of the Dread Falcon are abnormally quiet. The ship groans occasionally and there is the distant rumble of the void reactor. But there is no life here. Not human life, at least. Captain, the sensor kits are warming up. As suspected, there are Xeno aboard this Templar ship. Any signs of human life? None, Captain. We have to find out what happened here. We've managed to break into the lower cargo hold. There are 3 main terminals where we will be able to recover the ship's log. Okay, easy enough. The second terminal will be hardest to reach in the far southeast. Okay, fair. The central terminal is the closest. Once we have the data, we can retreat to the spear cutter and plan our next move. From inside the ship, we'll be able to use the main airlock. Okay, makes sense. Let's move quickly. Every minute we spend on this deck increases the danger. As with every mission. As with every mission. Oops, wrong way, sorry. So I like how they do the text in this game. Like the blue text being like thoughts compared to the white text which is spoken. And I don't know, just the way it's worded plus the text color variant actually really helps a lot to make it obvious what's being said out loud, what's not, and just, general stuff like that. Okay, they seem to think I'll want scouts for this mission a lot. But since we never done that. Let's see. Let's get a paladin in. Oh, I don't have enough SP to... Oh, they are good, so they're making me take certain ones. Can I get my Hydra at least? Yes! My Hydra! Hail Hydra! Okay, maybe you could be switched up. Nope. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. So, given this layout, gotta go there, and up there. There looks like it'll be easiest, but it's also closest to the exit. So, let's go down south first. Take my Hydra that way, as well as my Captain. I think that'll prove the best mix. For being able to take out anything in the way there. My scout can head this way. Give me a lay of the land. Is that a secondary objective? It looks like a secondary objective, but it's also very hard to tell because of the red around it. Well, let's get an idea of where I'm looking at here. Okay, it looks like there's a lot of interconnection between this place and everything. Let's give my scout a little bit of a boost to his speed, movement-wise. Get my soldier in here covering him. I think that'll be the best move for my units. Oh, I am so suspicious of that. That was way too quiet. The supplies stockpiled here were clearly readied for an away mission. Someone was planning to go to the surface of Leo Major, but they ran out of time. The supplies were left, so we might as well use them. We've recovered a minor med tech. Yay! So, someone had to leave unprepared. That's usually a bad sign. Just going off of that, I can piece together a bit of idea of what happened. Probably what occurred was they were coming in here. They arrived in the area, and then they got hit by that xenopod. Maybe it was just drifting through space, I don't know. Whatever the case, it caught them. And landed on their ship and started spewing out Xeno. Probably in such an amount with the damage and everything, they felt it necessary to abandon ship. They would have been getting ready to go down to the surface of the planet at the time. Or if I'm gonna get hit by something if I'm not careful. You know, my own ship being pummeled by incoming xeno debris or whatever, maybe fired from the planet. I don't know how they plan to do some of this, though. Okay, I'm gonna have to have my scouts cool it down a bit here soon. He's starting to overheat just from running around everywhere. Ah, bother. Okay, so those two ways both lead to the exit. Good. I'm gonna want to get a better idea of this surrounding area, though. Hopefully I won't miss any secondary objectives. There's definitely Xeno presence here. I mean, like, there's Xeno growth all over the place, but I'm not seeing actual Xeno, which is slightly worrying. Okay, you go that way. I'll have my flamer take a look to the left here in case that's a secondary objective. Alright. Come down here for now and get me some scans. Or a scan. I don't think I can get two off. Hello. That's an interesting secondary objective. Wonder what that's about. I can't do any more scanning, so I'll have to run over there. Oh, hello! The Xeno have shown themselves, finally. Well, let's get started on this massacre, shall we? In fact, you have enough range. Oh good, you have a line of sight. Man, these brood mothers are tough. Okay, though. So first of the Xeno is spotted. But I've made the main distance coverage that I needed with my characters. So it's not really an issue. It's like with the more vulnerable of my characters, at least. They've already covered their distance. Ah, there's something. Secondary objective there. Let's get this objective taken care of. Objective completed. We've recovered the ship's log from the flight control center. A dropship descended to the planet a week ago. The documented schedule states that Nira, a few Templar Knights, and Mariel Thrall were to go. Okay, easy enough. Let's boost my movement again and get some distance covered. Stop. To get to that last one down there. It looks like it's going to be a straight run, but you never know with this game. I'll have my Hydra grab these supplies here. You guys, move down here. Capture that. We've recovered the ship's log from the central command console. We'll need more time to do an analysis, but the ship has been dormant for over a week. Why did you leave, Nira? Probably because a Xeno landed on her ship, I'm guessing. So they had to hurry out. Or there was some major activity down on the planet that suggested that they needed to get somewhere fast. That's my guess anyway. And other things. Let's see. What are these other goodies going to tell me? First, can I kill this? Apparently not. Well, you suck. Gonna start moving up north, as that will provide me with a better position, really, in many ways. I want to just run over here and grab this. This loading dock shows signs of rushed use. A lot of heavy weaponry and a few Leviathan battle mechs were sent through here in a hurry. They were loaded onto a dropship. The Nira was headed to the surface of Leo Major, but where? Only the ship's logs will be able to tell us that. Yay! More stuff to figure out. Okay, before I forget, I should have you go on Overwatch. There. Okay, you grab whatever this is. The crew of the Dread Falcon left behind expensive and rare war gear. They left in a hurry. We've recovered 2 reactor jolt ordnance kits that we can use to temporarily increase the speed of a Leviathan. Yay! I'll use that to get my guys around a little faster. And boom. Good. Now I'm gonna use one of those jolt kits. Use. Oh, I forgot he needs AP to use that. Bother. Oh well. I do have to go down. Alright. Good thing I got a jolt kit. I'll use the jolt kits for these 2 units. That way they can keep moving. Also, I noticed the jolt kits always say they give +2 movement, but they always actually give 3, it looks like. At least on the first turn they're injected. I'll have to check in the next turns, but... And I'd have to pay more attention to be sure, but that seems to be how they're handling it anyway. Okay, that should do it. Ah, you worked around my Overwatch. Tricky. Clever. You didn't, though. Okay, minor damage. I can deal with that. You two... You should probably start falling back towards the exit. They're my weakest link. And so, yeah, I think it'll be best for them if they just start moving. Then kill that. And Overwatch. Behind you. You. Kill that one. Good. These guys I'm not worried about. Alright, this looks like it cuts right through the center, but I'll probably run a character down there anyway. I'll have my captain go this way and grab this, and then head north and out. And I'll have my Hydra head up north this way and check here for secondary objectives. Oh, sorry. Didn't realize that was in the way of where Facebook announcements would come in. Oh, and I forgot to use the jolt reactor. Or to measure how much they had movement-wise and whatnot. Okay, good. That killed itself running through that. You can head north. Oh, that's a cutoff point. That's a trick. Okay, then there's... I guess I'll have my Hydra run around this way and come up to this door, because I bet there's something in there. Meanwhile, my captain can easily cover this ground. Next turn he'll get that objective and we'll head north. You, use the jolt kit. Good. Keep moving. The others are going to need some backup soon. And speaking of backing up, time to do that. Okay. Defensive position to your rear. Anything... Have you moved there? Yes. Perfect. And that will do it. Okay, I think I like the setup I went with here. Splitting up my party of 4 into teams of 2, I believe was a good mix. Though I am glad I was able to get rid of all my scouts in favor of my Hydra, because the Hydra is far more capable, and so I feel much safer running them along as just a lone unit. Move forward one. Good. Good. Good, good, good. Excellent. Check over this way, would you? Aha, good thing I did. Hello, Xena. Okay. Check. Captain. grab it. What goodies will you reveal? We've recovered the ship's log from the airlock command console. There was a flurry of activity a week ago and the crew abandoned the Dread Falcon right before the Xeno broke into the hull. So this is before the Xeno broke into the hull? Does that mean, do they mean into this area or do they mean into the ship entirely? That could have some interesting ramifications, and maybe they hurried off, so maybe they saw the Xeno, maybe the Xenopod was like in orbit around the planet or something, but then why didn't they just move the ship out of the way? Maybe there must be more to this. Maybe there's a Xeno ship going around that launched the pod. I could see that being the case, using the pod kind of like a missile. She could have stayed and fought. She had Templars with her, but there was something that was more important. That can't have been good. I'm betting they picked up Narvidian activity. Well, time to keep moving. But yeah, definitely something odd here going on, because it sounds like they launched, so they launched before the Xeno hit, before they invaded the ship. Which means, yeah, they probably saw the Xeno coming though. Either a Xeno ship that launched the pod, or maybe something else of that nature anyway. Huh. Okay, this is a dead end. I'm betting it goes right over to here, and then I'll have my captain and my Hydra meet up then and head off in that direction. You move this way. Giving up my one defensive position somewhat, but I think it will, I'm giving up the choke point, that is, but I think it will serve me well in the long run. Oh, hello. Okay, that's a dead end. That's the connecting to there. Well, I'll kill you. Good. Now to wait up for my Hydra to catch up with me. Good. Okay. Hydra and Captain reunited. More or less. My Captain's gonna leave my Hydra in the dust, though, with my movement boosts, plus the Jolt Reactor boost. Alright, nothing new up here. Okay. All's going well. I think I've gotten all the secondary objectives. There's the 3 terminals, which were main objectives, and there's the launch point, and this here plus this here. So if I'm understanding it right, there were 3 secondary objectives. And I've got them all. Okay. And it's weird. The Xeno were weirdly quiet there for a bit. Oh, hi. Well, so much for being quiet. Move it on along. Make sure, yes, that is a dead end. Good. Move along. Ortho, you are needed. Wait, are you down Ortho? Yes, you are. Wasn't sure if it was another soldier for a second there. But let's get a scan over here. Okay, no enemies coming. I've got this path cleared. Looks like it's just a clear run to the end now. Oh wait, did I forget to move my... I might have forgotten to move my captain. Hydra. That was my bad if I did. Yeah, I bet I did. Ah, well. Moving right along. I definitely recommend getting the captains both of these abilities. They allow him to move an extra point, because combined they do make a big difference. Plus they give other bonuses, of course, but they really do help with getting the characters moved along quickly. Alright, that was close enough apparently. We have the records we came to get. Could I have just left earlier? I think I had to get all my crews there, close by. Maybe not. I may have just wasted a bunch of turns. If we had time, I'd love to see this Templar ship purged of the Xeno, but wherever Nira and her squad have gone, they need our help. I'm lining up at the main airlock now, Captain. Alright, I made good time. Alright, not bad for enemies per turn. but all 3 objectives of the secondary nature. So awesome, this went well. That's the Dread Falcon. Next, it sounds like we're headed planet side, using the information we've gathered to chase after Nira and hopefully save her from being dead, if she isn't already. But anyways, that's it for this episode. I'm getting to here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.